Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Down here back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're gonna be checking out Black Sails season 1 episode 3. What happened last episode? We see that the big falling out between Max and Eleanor, because Eleanor chose pretty much the schedule and the whole thing about the money and building up Nassau and all that stuff over running away with Max. And Max was pretty devastated about it. She felt betrayed pretty much, and so most likely they're done. Probably we see that Silver was on the run because they found out it was him who had that torn page. He's pretty much was running through the whole episode until the end, where he was pretty much forced to burn it up, but he memorized the schedule so they wouldn't kill him. So we see Flint actually catching up to him and taking him. And then at the end we see Flint, and he goes to some house with this girl in it. I don't know who she is, but it's possibly his girlfriend or wife or someone. I don't know, but let's find out. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode up. But it's nice to sleep in a bed with his fresh Gucci linen on. Oh man.
What is it?
I found him, Miranda.
Miranda.
You found a schedule.
Okay, so she's in it, on it. Okay, we know her name now, Miranda.
Did she not believe me?
She don't want you.
She chose this, not me.
What do you expect was gonna happen?
I was hoping to have you all to myself.
It's what's his face, right? I forgot his name. Yep, that's him.
5,000 pesos of our money is gone, and someone's got to answer for it.
I assure you all, what happened last night was as disappointing to me as it was to you.
Make it right, Jack.
Yeah, that was him who lost all them damn pearls. He better go do something. Even the quartermasters can get voted out.
Where's the rest of the course?
He's like, I give it to you after the fact.
Well, I can't exactly write that down, can I? And if I were to write it all down, then what's to stop you from killing me right here?
True. See? Smart.
When the time comes for me to reveal the last piece, I will be right by your side.
What's to stop me from killing you anyway?
We might be friends by then.
True.
On the Urca, we'll need to do more than make a scratch, or we'll have no chance of success.
You'll have it.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help to take it. This is supposed to be some special huge ship and really hard and heavily armored. They're gonna need a lot of stuff. Maybe another crew, another ship. It's gonna be tough.
Give me a yell if he tries to wander off. Peel.
Oh man, that's a lot of potatoes.
That's what I'll do if you should wonder.
Yeah, let's keep the most craziest person. Let's have him prepare our food. Yeah, that'll be a smart idea.
Do you know of people who still harbor some anger towards the captain? Not supposed to talk about that.
Oh, that's right. I did. What was that, the second episode or first episode? Someone was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Not now though. See, he can use that as more ammunition to be like, hey, I'm giving you information now that's gonna help you. Don't kill me later.
If we're to stay in business here, we need a new partner. Someone with ships and legitimacy. Someone we can trust not to cross you.
He's pissed. It's like, I don't even like my daughter anyway. I gotta deal with her.
And we made you into the man that you always insisted to them that you were. Think on that, while you sit here and pretend that helping me isn't the only choice you have.
Damn, she gave him the business. Think about that while you're healing.
Everyone on the crew is content, that's what you're saying.
Oh, he heard it. That's the guy, right? Yeah. So there is something going on.
I've been talking with our friend Randall. My suspicions about our captain. He seems to think we might have that in common.
Yeah, see? So what is Silver gonna do? Is he gonna rat Flint out or join the guys? Or is he gonna tell Flint, hey, these are the dudes coming after you,
Your ship and your crew.
And who exactly is going to
captain my ship under these arrangements?
Yeah. Oh, him.
Assume too much. I'm not even certain my men trust me at this stage.
Oh, damn. See, they gotta be like El Guapo, man. They gotta have a story. You gotta have a story for each one of your members. Like, yo, we used to do this together. We used to do that, and that's how you get a family. Not a crew, a family. All right, well, they got a deal.
My name is Mrs. Barlow.
Who are you to him?
Yeah. Yeah, let's find out.
He's convinced Flint lied about Singleton.
And now you're telling me why?
He's trying to help
I want to
out.
live. Earning
Exactly.
your trust seemed like a good start toward that end.
Yeah, very.
When we indulge in their beds,
I don't know what you're after, Jack. But you sound like one desperate motherfucker to me.
Very desperate.
The first shot is fired in anger. You know exactly what every last man in that crew will be thinking. Christ almighty, I wish we had a captain 30 years younger.
Oh, damn. He alright. He okay. He's knowledgeable. He can handle it. He doesn't want to be captain.
Comes with his own crew.
Really?
Who?
Don't tell me he's gonna say Vane.
Charles Vane.
Wow, yeah, okay. You know, that would not work at all. Like power-wise, they'd probably be good to be able to do it, but there'll be some backstabbing type deals going on.
Willing to consider this, and I'm absolutely not willing to consider this.
How do you
What
trust
makes
him?
you even think he would do it?
He probably would.
Fuck you, Jack.
I understand.
Never mind. Never mind.
Swallow our pride and help Flint land the Urca. Who else on this island stands to benefit? Who else might see you in a different light?
Ah, a chance to get his girl, Eleanor.
And before we rise above anything, I want to hear your cowardly fuck of a captain apologize for it. I'd like a moment to confer with my colleague.
You're already screwing it up. Oh, man.
Are you as surprised as I am? Then I'm the only one here behaving myself.
He's like, yes, cool points. It's like, give me them points. 1 point for Vane.
My father doesn't know about this.
He's like, oh,
I see.
shit.
The terms are fine. Her word's good enough for me.
Vane is like, yes.
Consider this a deal.
Yeah, Vane is like, I'm a good boy today. Vane is like, Vane is like, yo, I don't even want the money. I just want her. So he don't even care. What happened last night? Oh. Okay.
Tried to protect you. Yet, you left anyway. Why?
How did you feel when she threw you aside?
Yeah, I know how that feels. My heart is broken. It hurts so much. Yeah, it's so crazy he had her.
Thy breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle.
Don't tempt me, Satan. Got to find something. Oh, wait, who is that? Thomas Hamilton. He learned a secret. Oh, it worked. It worked. He's like, yo, being nice works. Dude, if she sees her.
The captain might have brought her here. But it's up to us when we're done with her.
Oh, crap. No, not good. Oh, no. And she's gonna see her. Imagine she's seeing her. Oh, no.
I need you now. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my cool points are gone. All the cool points are gonna be gone. Yeah, he can't even do nothing about it. I didn't know. Say it. I didn't know.
This whole crew, as of right now, finished! Unless you decide, right now, to elect yourselves a new captain.
Oh. Damn, they're leaving. Yo, no.
You move, you're dying.
Damn.
I could have been free.
Yep. You don't have to worry about any of this.
He didn't do this to me.
It's you.
You did.
Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurt my heart.
Actions cost you your purse. Until the debt is paid, I'm yours.
That's crazy. Yo, it's just so much craziness just happened.
Shipping no captain.
It's like, you're gonna be captain. That, yo, it's not over. Like, Vane is about to do something crazy. That's crazy what just happened.
But I'm not wrong about Flint.
To him,
We're all disposable.
I don't believe that.
That's because you don't know about Mrs. Barlow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please explain all about her.
Complete.
Okay. Oh, man, what a crazy episode. All right, that was the episode. Oh, man. It's crazy, man. Just crazy ass episode. All right, so we see that Silver is writing down the schedule for them, and I was very surprised that he was doing that because they can just kill him once he's done. But what he did was very smart. He only wrote a certain amount, and they were like, oh wait, this is not the whole thing. And he was like, well, you know, obviously I'm not gonna write the whole thing because you're gonna kill me right after. So what I'll do is, you know, let me be part of the crew, and then when the time comes, I'll give you the rest of the information. And Flint was like, well, I could just kill you right after that. But he's like, oh, well, maybe, you know, maybe we'll be friends, you know. And so I guess they agreed to that. And then we see Silver. Well, first of all, we see that Billy doesn't really trust Silver. Makes sense. So what Silver did, they figured that there were still, you know, crew members still, you know, pissed off what happened with Silverton. Silverton? Silverton. And so, you know, Silver's doing a little snooping, and he finds out there's a few members that are, you know, they still, you know, think that Silverton didn't do it. He didn't steal the paper and all that stuff. Makes sense. And, you know, they might try to do something. So, you know, Silver told Billy that information. So Billy went to go and talk to the guys. And they ends up talking to one guy, and the guy's like, hey, well, you know, I believe that Silverton didn't do it, but still Flint, you know, can't trust him because of Mrs. Barlow. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So we find out that the woman Flint went to go see was Barlow, Miranda Barlow, and we still don't know everything about her, but I guess they have some kind of relationship, not fully knowing all the details, but Flint and her, you know, I guess sleeping around or something. I don't know. But she's like very religious and all that stuff. So it's like, it's kind of weird that those two are like, you know, connected. But we see that, you know, Flint went to go visit her, and he was like, hey, you know, sorry, but I brought someone here, and it was Guthrie. So kind of crazy that they're keeping him here. But he actually found out that he did a little snooping of himself, and he found out that she was Hamilton. She was married to Thomas Hamilton, I believe that was the name. So I don't know what's going on with that, but there's definitely something going on with Barlow, and the, you know, something going on. There's something going on between all that. Some kind of secret, because she actually found out she actually knows the whole thing about the whole Spanish ship and them trying to, you know, rob it and all that. So she knows all of that. So they realize they don't really have the money and provisions to take this all alone. You know, Eleanor, they're running out of money. They'll be running out of money like almost soon, all their supplies. Then Flint, you know, he doesn't have enough manpower, weapons. You need another ship to go take this Spanish ship out. So they're like, hey, we need to find another crew, someone we trust and all this stuff. So we see Gates, and he goes talk to this one guy. I forgot his name. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, we have a deal. We can take your ship. Let me be the captain and all this stuff. And we'll you know, cool. So they had made a deal for that. Then we see Gates talk to Jack, is his real name. I'm gonna call him Weasel. Gates talked to Weasel. Weasel's putting little stuff in there in his ears, like, yo, you can't be Captain Web if you blow out a knee or something like that. So, you know, got Gates thinking like, damn, maybe I'm not suited to be captain. So then Gates went to Flint, was like, hey, you know, maybe we should get Vane and his crew because he has a really good ship and they're really strong. So we're gonna need their help. So they made a deal to come together, and which is kind of crazy that they made a deal to do this together. And you see Vane during the whole thing, he was like, yeah, I'm being nice, I'm Mr. Nice Vane. So he can get some cool points with Eleanor, because that's his whole thing he's worrying about. And he really, like, he cares about the money, but he really cares about Eleanor. He wants to be back with her. So he was like, hey, if I be a good boy, I can get with Eleanor. So makes sense. So we come to find out that they actually took Max. So when Max left, they, I guess, scooped her up and had her there because, you know, Vane was pretty pissed off of what happened, the whole situation, and they lost the pearls and all that stuff. So they had her locked up, and you know, Vane told, well, they talked at first, and she, you know, he was like, hey, you know, Eleanor was gonna protect you, why'd you leave? She was like, well, you should know, broken heart and all that stuff. So he's like, all right, I got you. So he told Weasel, like, all right, get her out of here before you mess up this whole deal. We need to get her out safely, put her on the ship, she'll leave, and she probably will never come back. Weasel's like, you sure that's what you want to do? Yep, do it. Boy, crazy. So what happens? Freaking Eleanor, I guess all those good points, you know, good boy points worked, because Eleanor went to Vane and they started, you know, having sex and all that stuff. And right when Eleanor was about to leave, she heard screams. And that's what was Max. You know, why? Right when Weasel was about to take out Max, make her leave and all that stuff, the crew was like, hey, no, you know, she ain't leaving yet. You know, we got to get what we need to get from her. So they were doing some crazy stuff to her. Eleanor heard it. She went out, beat the dude up, got her off of her. And then we seen that Flint was there with Gates, and she told the crew, you guys are done. No more. I'm not selling stuff for you. No more. You get no food, nothing. Only if you guys come over to Flint's side, you join him, but you get rid of your captain. And I was like, wow. And like Vane was like, yo, I was trying to get her out of here, man. Bad timing. So actually people were leaving. People were joining Flint, except for Anne Bonny, I think that's her name, and Weasel. And Aunt Bonnie, I think that's her name. Yeah, she was about to leave, and he was like, "Yeah, if you leave, I'm gonna kill your ass. You're my road dog." So, though they all left Vane's crew, and now they're joining Flint, and I guess they're gonna have Gates be the captain of that ship. And then so Eleanor went to Max, was like, "Hey, you know, I got you. You know, I saved you and all this stuff." And I can't believe they did this to you and all this stuff. And Max was like, they didn't do this to me. You did. You could have left with me. We didn't have to deal with any of this stuff. And then she actually went to Vane and was like, hey, you know, I screwed you over with all those, you know, all the money and all that stuff. So, you know, until it's paid, I'm yours type deal. Wow. She is freaking out there. She is like broken. She's broken. And then right at the end, we seen that it pretty much confirmed that they had, you know, Miranda and Flint has some kind of connection, some kind of relationship, because, you know, we seen him talking. She was talking to Guthrie, and you know, you see Flint roll up, and she goes in the room with him, close the door type stuff. So something going on with them. So there is a relationship with those two, and that's how it ended. Man, crazy ass episode, man. This is episode 3, and I'm really already liking the show. Really good. And you guys said it's just gonna get better and better, and I'm down for it. I love the show. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good. Good one. So yeah, guys, leave all your thoughts about this episode in the comments below. I definitely want to read those bad boys. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch ya. Peace out.